Didn't learn how much it costs to raise a kid and what an affidavit is, but I spent days on what the quadratic equation is. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane, that's absolutely insane. They made me learn that over basic first aid, or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with preventable causes, or how to buy a house with a mortgage if I could afford it, because abstract maths was deemed more important than advice that would literally say.
Good question. He's got a point. He's got a very good point. But I asked the same question from a different point of view. My name is Bernie Dove, and I help dozens of kids all over the world who think they hate math, think they're no good at math, think they can never do math, go from struggling and in many cases failing in zero to getting A's in math and enjoying it. Now, regardless of whether you agree with it or like it, I can tell you that no matter where you live, whether you're in the US, the UK, Europe, anywhere, to complete, whether it be elementary school, middle school, high school, whatever you call it. In the UK, it's GCSEs. In the US, it's middle school, high school, SATs, getting into college. They will at some point need to learn to solve quadratic equations. And why do I pick quadratic equations? Because quadratic equations is actually one of the more difficult things. It depends on a whole lot of underlying knowledge. It's the prerequisite to a bunch of other knowledge, and it is quite honestly, as you'll see a parent explain, appears to be is totally useless. You will never use it. You will never, unless you're a math teacher, you will never have to solve quadratic equations. And yet, it's something that every kid's got to learn. And so my obsession is about how to make it relevant to them. And not relevant of what a quadratic equation is really for, but how to make it fun for them so that they obsess about solving these kind of quadratic equations and enjoy it as much as they enjoy their video games. And when you get there, that's when you transform a kid from 0 to an A in math, and that transforms their lives and the lives of their parents in terms of scholarships, save money, and the way the world sees them, and literally change the trajectory of a student from settling for less and going for their dreams. And so click the link below, contact me, join me in making that journey.